Hi guys! Welcome back po sa Chart Page Philippines. My name is Aero po, isa po sa mga admins ng channel na to. So for today's video, gagawa tayo ng weekly horoscope for our friends in the house of Libra. Guys, kung bago po kayo sa channel, please do show your support and love. Please click on the subscribe button below. And also click the bell notification para pag naglabas tayo ng bagong videos or meron tayong live streamings, magkakaroon kayo ng updates. Don't forget to share as well to your friends and to your family because you can never can tell baka yung sunod na tao pong pagpapasa nyo ng video is kailangan pala po ng hope, guidance, and inspiration na mabibigay po natin using the tarot cards. And since we're doing the weekly horoscope, i-cover po natin ang general reading. Also, we will have a message from the universe plus also financial and relationship reading. At tandaan po natin na ang readings are for guidance purposes po. Meron pa rin tayong free will and I trust that you will all use it wisely. Okay, and today, we will be using the tarot cards designed by Ellen Dugan, which is the Witch's Tarot. Okay, so let's start. Let me go ahead and shuffle the cards muna para sa ating mga kaibigan sa House of Libra, okay? See it here. Okay, kuha tayo ng cards mo. Okay. So, ito na yung cards na nakuha natin para sa Libra. Ito yung mga sumusunod. So, meron tayo ditong 9 of Wands. Kasunod nyo naman is si Ace of Swords. And lastly is the Queen of Pentacles. Bigyan natin ng konting general meaning. So, when we say wands, apoy yon, symbol ng element ng fire. It talks about passions and energies. While yung swords naman, element of air siya. It talks about the mind and yung intelligence o yung kaalaman at karunungan. Yung pentacles, yung huli, siya naman yung simbolo ng mundo o ng earth na tungkol naman sa mga physical na bagay. Now, let's do basic numerology. Kapag sinabi nating number 9, ito yung highest number of, higher level of change, also the number of sacrifice, and also, being humanitarian. Yung ace or number 1, it is the number of creation, the number of beginning. So, it is also the number of pioneering. Habang yung queen, siya naman yung older female energy ng element na nirepresent niya. In this case, it is the element of the earth. So, what is the reading that we have para naman sa mga friends natin sa House of Libra? Okay, so Libra, being an air element, there is a blockage na nakikita natin dito when it comes to following what is it you really want versus sa pagiging realistic mo. So, andun yung point na nadi-divide ka. Andun ka sa gitna, yung tinatawag na yung middle ground o yung common ground na meron kang ipo-pursue. However, yung mind mo kasi masyadong binibigyan ka ng justification or ang information na naku kasi ganito yung possibility niyan, ganito yung mga pwedeng mangyari, blah blah blah. However, yung heart mo naman, no, i-pursue mo yan kasi yan yung passion mo, yan yung gusto mo, yan yung nagde-define kung sino ka talaga. So, there is a distinction. May dalawa. Kumbaga, it's stopping you. Ano ka na sa point na nasa-stop ka na from moving forward para magawa mo yung mga kailangan mong gawin or magawa mo yung kailangan mong gustong gawin. Wala namang masama sa ginagawa mo na you're balancing it. But too much of it, actually, medyo doon ka na nagkakaroon ng struggle. Masyado mo nang iniisip na, or masyado ka na nag-weigh ng consequence mo. Kumbaga, yung term na, nagde-deliberate ka na masyado. Masyado mo nang iniisip na, paano ba to? Kasi kung ganito, ando ka na sa point na just stuck. Nag-stuck ka na doon, naiwang ka na doon sa part na yon, and you are not able to move forward. So, ang nangyayari ngayon, instead nagkakaroon ka ng progress in different aspects ng buhay mo, wala na. Natitigil ka na. So, you need to find a way that you will be able naman na to take risk. Yes, yung may tinatawag tayo na risk takers, pero meron tayong tinatawag na calculated risk. Kumbaga, alam mo kung babagsak ka, kung ano yung gagawin mong fallback, ano yung pwede mong gawing way para pag bumagsak ka, hindi matindi yung impact, hindi matindi yung damage na mangyayari. So, paano yun? How can I do that? Tinatawag na calculated risk. It's simple. Nandun siya sa last card, which is the Queen of Pentacles. Move within kung anong kaya mong gawin. Kung ano yung meron kang resources. Yes, meron kang mga plans. It's a big, those are big plans kasi you're including as well yung mga taong importante sa'yo. Kumbaga, meron kang plan that you would like to make sure na kapag naging successful to, yung mga tao that previously na nakatumulong sa'yo along the way, gusto mong gumante sa kanila in a positive way. Gusto mong maibalik sa kanila yung nagawa na. Kumbaga, hindi mo siya papalitan, pero maisukli mo man lang sa kanila na ito yung way mo ng pagpapasalamat. Because you want to make sure na gusto mo iparamdam sa kanila na I appreciate nung ako yung wala, ako yung nangangailangan, ako yung bagsak. Nandyan kayo. Nandyan ka. Hindi nyo ako binitawan, hindi kayo nagdalawang isip para tulungan ako. So, andun yung heart na gusto mo siyang gawin. Kaya yun yung passion mo eh. You want to pursue bigger things, but your mind is just blocking you. So, to make sure that you can find that common ground mo, hanapin mo kung ano yung resources na meron ka. Doon ka mag-work, doon ka umikot. Ano yung mga skills na meron ka? Ano yung mga financial resources? Ano yung mga connection na meron ka? Ano yung mga gamit na meron ka na pwede mong gamitin at doon ka magsimula? If kulang yung mga resources, may tinatawag tayo mag-improvise. Yung tinatawag na except kung sa pagkain, extenders. So, find those things. Doon ka mag-focus ngayon, Libra. Find those things para kapag nahanap mo na siya, build from it. Doon mo simulan, doon mo gawin, para kapag nagkaroon na ng additional openings sa'yo ang universe, then pwede ka na magdagdag. Yung mga extenders mo, pwede mo nang bawasan, palitan mo na nung mga genuine mo na kukuhang mga bagay. So, it's something that you need to work on from level 1. And that is your common ground. So, once you have found your common ground, using kung anong meron ka, build. Okay? So, I hope nakatulong yung general reading natin para sa'yo, Libra. And the message of the universe para naman sa'yo is under the Knight of, Knight of Wands. So, Wands, tandaan natin, symbol of the fire, the passions, and the energy. Sabang yung Wands naman is the younger male energy. So, the universe is really pushing you to move forward. And for you to move forward, actually, related siya sa reading mo kanina, sa general reading, that you need to find your common ground. This is where your starting point, kumbaga sa board game, this is square one. So, dun mo hanapin, wag kang masyadong mag-focus sa ano yung next step. The next step, magre-reveal siya ng sarili niya. Because, parang ganito lang siya, you're in the darkness, nagda-drive ka sa highway. At yung ilaw naman, kaya lang makita siguro mga sabihin natin, mga 20 meters ahead. Pero as long habang sinusundan mo yung path, you're on a steady movement, makakarating ka sa destination mo only seeing 20 meters kung saan ka nakataan, kung nasan yung kotse mo. The universe will reveal it part by part. Huwag mong madaliin. Because everything, actually maganda siya kasi it will be a surprise for you. Kumbaga, you will just look, once you come to your destination, you will look back sa journey mo na, ay wow, parang, wow, yung pala yung mga dinaanan ko. That's where I started. That's yung pala yung mga simula. Then, you can go ahead. Along the way, you can go ahead and extend yung help na ikaw naman magbibigay sa mga tao sa paligid mo. Sa mga tao na previously, nung nangailangan ka, maibabalik mo. You just need to press forward. Huwag mong hayaan na yung pagiging sobrang logical mo na tao, sobrang black and white mong tao when it comes to the decision making is makapigil para mag-press forward ka do sa passion na pinupursue mo. That's what is really defining you. I'm not sure that, but there's a group of people in the House of Libra that you would like to write things. You're a writer by heart. Then go for it. You're writing, hindi mo alam kung is your passion, then go for it. Kasi hindi mo alam, baka yung next person makabasa naman nun will really be inspired that you might save somebody else using yung passion mo na pagsusulat. You were given that kind of passion, binigay sa'yo yung mga passion na yan, yung desires mo, yung skills mong yan. hindi lang para sa'yo. It's something that you can share to the world. And as you share to the world, the universe will bring it back to you sa mga paraan na hindi natin may isip na ibabalik sa atin. So, I hope na nakatulong din yung message ng universe para sa'yo, Libra. So, ngayon, let's shuffle the cards and we will do naman yung financial reading. Okay? So, ano kayong common ground mo, Libra? No? Na-curious to. Ako, personally, curious ako pa nagbabasa din ako ng cards. So, tignan natin na ano ba yung nasa financial mo? Ano bang message ng cards para sa'yo? Okay. So, medyo related siya doon sa passion mo. So, I think there's a theme here right now. Napapansin ko na naman sa mga previous readings ko din na although ginagawa natin is it's financial, nagkakaroon siya ng connection doon sa mga naunang readings. So, parang ini-elaborate niya, mas pinapalalim niya, mas binibigyan niya ng avenues, just like seeing further a little bit. Okay, anyway. So, yung cards na nakuha natin for your financial reading, ito naman siya. So, meron tayo dito, 3 of Wands. Then, meron din tayo dito ng The Hangman. Ay, nalaglag. Sorry. And also, the card of the Star. Okay. So, basic information tayo about the card. So, number 3 is the number of communication expression, habang yung Wands naman, again, fire siya. It talks about passions and energy. So, medyo nagigets mo na kung saan tayo papunta ngayon, ha. Ngayon, yung Hangman naman, tsaka yung Star, part sila tinatawag natin major arcana. Yung Hangman kasi talks about enlightenment and seeing things from a different perspective. Ngayon, yung Star talks about hope. It also talks about direction and also talks about light in the dark. Kasi di ba kapag madilim, pag walang moon, usually the stars will light up the sky. So what is the reading that we have for you right now? For your finances. You need to have that, may tinatawag tayo, I'm not sure kung tama ko sa psychology, pero yung tinatawag na intrapersonal relationship. It is your relationship between you and you. Ano yun? Yun yung paano mo maintindihan yung sarili mo. Is understanding who you are, kaysa naman yung ibang tao mas nakakaintindi sa'yo. Kasi di ba may isang mga tao, hindi ko maintindihan sarili ko. Well, actually, they're lacking that tinatawag na intrapersonal relationship. Doon mo malalaman kung sino ka, ano yung capacity, yung that type of relationship allows you para mas maintindihan mo yung kapasidad mo, yung mga kaya mong gawin, yung mga limitation mo, kung ano yung hanggang saan ka, kung anong mga maibibigay mo at anong kaya mong tanggapin. Yes, kasi kahit yung pagtanggap, there are people na hindi kaya tumanggap ng papuri. May mga tao na hindi kaya tumanggap ng pagmamahal. So, in this, by developing your intrapersonal relationship, na iniintindi mo ay yung mga gusto mo, yung mga ayaw mo, yung mga kailangan mo, mas malalaman mo na kung saan ka lulugar, mas maiintindihan mo na ano yung worth mo, ano yung value mo. At pag mas alam mo na siya, you can see yourself from a different perspective. Mas maiintindihan mo na, okay, so mas may laban. Kunyari, sa isang game, if mabilis kang tumakbo and synchronize yung sabihin natin, yung eye and hand movement mo. So, magaling ka, pwede ka sabihin natin sa basketball. So, that could be an edge. Pero kapag nilagay kita sa chess, medyo tagilid tayo. Kasi iba yung set ng skills mo na kaya mong gamitin for doing the basketball versus sa kaya mong gawin in doing the chess. So, nakikita mo na ngayon kung saan ka pwedeng field na mas malakas. Kung saan kang area mag-e-excel. So, do that by having that intrapersonal relationship, evaluating yourself time and time again para makita mo yung kapasidad mo. Kumbaga, may iba kasi ginagawa, they also test you, tatawag na test the waters, para malaman na kaya ko ba to, dito ba ako. Then, kapag, hindi. So, they back off a little bit, they take yung natutunan nila doon sa experience na yon, they use it, then move forward sa ibang avenue para, okay, try ko naman dito, baka, okay ako dito, then I'll pursue this. But, instead of doing that, your set of skills will also direct you kung saan ka papunta. Kasi, it will be a mix. Kung yung passion mo, your passion, kung ano yung gusto mo, tagang sinasabi ng heart mo, is incorporate mo siya dun sa mga skill sets na meron ka. That will be your direction. Kung saan mag-grow ka. Mas mabilis ka mag-grow to the point na you're doing that na parang wala na lang. Parang you're just enjoying the moment na, okay, I love doing this. Na parang halata po sa pala yung oras na hindi ko napansin that everything happens so fast. Parang ang bilis ng oras kasi nag-e-enjoy ako. That's what you're pursuing right now, Libra. Something na gagawin mo na nag-e-enjoy ka. At the same time, sabihin natin na nag-earn ka or nagkakaroon ka ng monetary benefits galing doon. That is something that you need to pursue. But you need to look for, you need to go first deep inside. Deep inside and have a communication sa sarili mo. What is my value? Yun yung tanong mo. What can I do? What is my limit? A friend, mayroon akong friend na psychologist. She told me na may isang practice na pinagawa niya sa akin na everyday, when I wake up and before ako matulog, share ko na sa'yo, na I talk to myself in the mirror. Weird, di ba? Pero, it helped. It helped me to understand myself better. Tinatanong ko yung sarili ko sa lamin, ano yung capacity ko. Then, sasagutin ko din yung sarili ko. Then, from there, nagkakaroon ako ng self-evaluation. Okay, kaya ko pala to. Dito pala ako. Ito pala yung purpose ko. Ito pala yung tinatawag kong path ko. So, I pursue that. So, it helped me to develop my intrapersonal relationship na nakatulong siya para mas magkaroon ako ng malalim na understanding sa sarili ko and kung ano yung mga kaya kong gawin. And from there, I worked on it. Kaya nagagawa ko yung mga bagay na ngayon, nagagawa ko siya. So, siguro, you could also try that. You can also talk to yourself. Siguro, huwag mo lang gawin na may ibang tao kasi baka mamaya mawirduhan sila. So, you can do that as well. Communicating with yourself, asking yourself, ano yung mga experiences mo in the past, ano yung mga lessons na natutunan mo. Those are the questions na kailangang binabato mo sa sarili mo at sinasagot mo rin. At alam mong hindi mo kaya magsinungaling sa sarili mo, so be honest as well when talking to yourself. And that, it will be, my friend, dun magsisimula yung financial breakthrough mo. So, I hope nakatulong yung financial reading natin sa'yo. And right now, we're going to perform as well yung ating relationship reading. Now, just an advice, pag sinabing relationship, hindi lang siya basta tungkol sa romantic. Kasama siya, pero kasama rin dito yung relasyon natin sa sarili natin, sa lumikha sa atin, sa mga kaibigan, pamilya. So, lahat ng klase ng relasyon na pwedeng maisip natin, pasok na dito. Okay? So, shuffle lang natin siya. Okay. Next time nga, using ko yung setting tong kwarto. Para mas maganda. Okay, so ito yung mga cards na nakuha natin para sa'yo for your relationship reading. So, meron tayo dito yung 4 of Wands. Tapos, kasunod niya yung the card, the shadow side. Now, sa ibang deck, ang tawag dito is the card of the devil. At yung huling card is the High Priestess. So, konting general meaning, pag sinabi natin 4, that is the number of leadership and also the number of order and foundation tsaka creation. Now, yung Wands, alam natin, fire siya, passions and energies. And also, yung card of the devil or card of the shadow, it talks about luxury, it talks about lies, pero maganda dito, it also talks about truth, mga katotohanan. It also talks about deceits and so imprisonment, pero it also talks about freedom. While yung High Priestess naman, it talks about our subconscious mind. Kumbaga, ito yung mga bagay sa loob natin, yung mga bagay na nasa likod na ng isip natin. Or yung yung sa ibang term, tawag nilang higher self. So, what is your relationship reading? Well, actually, it's still advising the same thing. Medyo dadagdagan ng cards yung sinabi ko kanina, yung reading kanina. It will be further. That, yes, your passion actually is the one driving you right now. Kumbaga, it's something that you're really pursuing. I'm not sure if this is something to do with your career, but it's more on the financial side and also on the relationship side sa inyo dyan sa House of Libra, yung passion na to. I'm not sure if somebody's trying to get married, but because of responsibilities at home, hindi niya magawa. Then this is the moment that you need to double check what is your priority. Because you know for a fact that yun na yung gusto mo. Kumbaga, you find yourself na you already found the right person. Or you find yung nahanap mo na yung tamang career para sa'yo. It's just that nakatali ka lang sa circumstances. Now, being number 4, which is the number of leadership, you need to take hold. You need to be the leader na ginawa ka, Libra. Yes, advisor ka, but use your own advice sa sarili mo. Medyo mahirap nga lang talaga yon, but use your own advice in helping yourself better, making yourself better, kasi yun yung kulang na lang for you to move forward, and that is your pursuing your passion. Wag mong hayaan na ma-imprison ka sa mga responsibilities mo, ma-imprison ka sa mga circumstances or sa mismong iniisip mo, because those are things na ikaw na yung pwedeng makawala anytime. So how can you get out of those circumstances? There are people around you that you can reach out para tulungan ka. May mga tao sa family mo, kung if it's about responsibility, that you could also train para tumulong sa'yo. Don't let them do it wag mong hayaan na maako mo yung responsibility. Help them na ma-reach din nila yung potential nila. And as you do that, give them the courage para lumaban, gawin yung kailangan nilang gawin. Then that's the time that deep inside, alam mo kung sino naman i-reach out mo, who you're going to train, and that will eventually open yourself para it will also strengthen your relationship mo sa mga taong yon, and it will also give you the chance to help them grow, and as they grow, you can back off a little bit para mahabol mo na yung passion mo. So, I hope nakatulong din yung relationship reading natin para sa'yo, Libra. Okay, so I think we're done. So, well, I'd like to thank you again, guys, for tuning in sa Tarot Page Philippines. Again po, si Iro po ito. And huwag niyo pong kalimutan mag-subscribe at mag-hit ng bell notification. And tandaan po natin na ang mga readings natin ay for guidance purposes po siya. Lahat po tayo may free will. Nagtitiwala po kung gagamitin niyo po ito na maayos. So, maraming salamat po. God bless, Namaste. And hope magkita-kita tayo ng very, very soon po. Goodbye.